Howdy my loves, welcome to my channel. I love reading comments like, Mirald, have you seen this story? Would you please cover this story? Mirald, are you aware that William and Kate were at the Baftas? We want to hear your take on it. I want to hear your take on it. And I'm like, worry never, because I got you. Like, you should not worry. I have the craziest headache right now, but I love you. You want to hear my take on it? Let's get into it, okay? Now, so imagine you are the most popular royals, allegedly, as per the emotional support polls, and you so happen to attend one of the most glamorous events, right? In film, movies, and everything. And again, you so happen to grace the front pages of the tabloids. And imagine, out of everything that these tabloids can write about you, they just write the most, like you could, I'm expecting to see, oh, they like this and this, oh, they like this dashing, oh, they got a standing ovation, which I highly doubt. It did not happen. Don't quote me on that. You can see it all across social media. And boom, look at what they write about their most popular royals. It's crazy. And mind you, these are stories that are pumping in right now. So you had William, I need to calm down. So Prince revealing admission as he plans to restore trust in royals. Mind you, this is supposed to be your night. This is supposed to be breaking headlines. I mean, it's a PR grab at the end of the day. I mean, you'd think the crisis manager is doing something, but no, she's not. And then you have another one. The Sun, Wills, I'm not in a calm state. So what happened to, oh, they look good. Oh, no. So I think this is so rehearsed. I'm very confident, and this is my opinion, that William and Kate went there solely because of PR. I mean, William has not been attending Baftas. He did not attend last year, and he was on vacation in Mastique, or where was it? But now, the timing of it all, it so happens that he attends Baftas. That is one thing that I'm like, oh, the timing, like, out of everything that's now when he is attending Baftas, interesting. Tell me it's PR damage control without telling me it's PR damage control. I'm gonna get into it. This is one of those long videos, but it's fun. It's gonna crack you up a little bit. It's gonna be like, oh wow, oh interesting, like that kind of vibe. So let me give you more context. So William and Kate were at the Baftas, and let me tell you, I think whatever they had hoped will happen did not happen. I mean, whose idea was it? Who thought this is a good idea? So first, people are coming at Kate from the fashion, from the appearance, and the wig, the hair, the wig, whatever you want to call it. This is the internet, and you so happen to be a royal. And when you are in the public limelight, people are gonna have an opinion over you. They're gonna dig deeper. They're gonna have an opinion about you. So the internet is not very impressed, nor are they pleased with Mamble's outfit. Apparently, it's a recycled Gucci dress. I had no idea. I mean, that is what I got from the internet. And I feel like they were going for this vibe of matchy, lovey couple, because it's purple, the tones of purple and everything. And it's like, no. I think that's just it. People were talking about William's posture, everything. And, okay, let me leave that part. I have a clip from Popeyes. This is the part where the internet is looking at it like, come on, why don't you just admit it already that you guys cannot stand one another? It's how they're walking the red carpet, and William is just the distance. Look at the spacing. And somehow the UK media wants me to believe that these two are madly in love. Look at the distances from this video. Look, let me know. Do you guys see this as two people who are madly in love? Because apparently when you need the body language experts, they're nowhere to be seen. You'd think this is the perfect moment for them to come out and talk about their favorites. No. I think they're on vacation, or maybe they don't have Wi-Fi. Because now, so I'm gonna do you guys that. I'm gonna be a body language expert, because this is just not awkward. It's very stiff. What's going on? What is going on? I'm expecting William to hold Kate's hand, right? If you're gonna do PR, at least do it in a very convincing manner. Not that I'm giving them notes. you're gonna do it in a convincing manner. You know, this is the part you'd think they'll play that lovey-dovey thing where they'll hold each other hands, or William is gonna put his hand on Kate's back, like something that's a... No wonder the UK media is always furious and angry and jealous whenever they see Harry and Meghan having this, you know, heartwarming public displays of affection whenever they're spotted in public, because they know their faves can't. They try to make it happen. They try to convince people, but I mean, look at them. It's not happening. You think that's it? When they were seated during BAFTAs, like their what? Look at the distancing. Like, these are people you want to convince me and love. Look at the spacing again. William is paying so much attention, leaning more towards the person seated next to him and chatting with that person, as opposed to paying Kate attention. And Kate looks so awkward. It's like, you know, Kate is like, well, what's going, like, awkward up. Someone said, like, she is trying to find where the camera is. Like, that's what she's doing. I also noticed fans saying that during the red carpet, when they were walking in, Kate tried to have the, you know, the look of love moment. This is not Kate's first attempt to do that. I think she's really tried to do that. But every time she would look at William, you know, you're expecting for her to look at William and William to look back at her, and they get the picture, and all of a sudden, UK media screams the look of love. Oh, the Madeline love. Oh, did you see how they looked at each other? Did you see how they winked at each other? Like, that kind of vibe. That's what the UK media was looking forward. And William was not bad. William did not care. I've seen a couple of pictures. This man seemed like he did not want to be there. It's like, when am I going to get out of here? I don't want to be there, but I'm forced to be here. Like, what is happening to me? Because not once did he look at Kate in, like, the way you will suggest that he's in love, that they love one another, that he wants to be there. Again, that is my opinion. It does not look like that at all. When you have Harry and Meghan outside, you can see it. They don't have to convince us. They don't have to do much. You just see the way Harry is protective, the way Harry holds Meghan's hand, the way Harry, you know, just the way he looks into her eyes, the way, especially Meghan is so cute and so stunning whenever they're outside. And the way she looks at Harry, you guys know these pictures, they're all over social media, and I'm gonna put some in here so you just have a bit of context. They look so cute. Like, she has the most sweetest eyes, and the way they just, you can, that is love. So Kate was trying to do that, but William was not having it. Not one time did William was like, okay, let me just look, okay. And it's interesting when you see William and Kate seated, the way they have space in between them, right? Something when he's with Jason, like, you can see it. There's no space. Okay, right? So people were really coming for William. For Kate and William, both of them, but especially Kate for the fashion. And it was crazy. The wig. I saw a comment. Someone says, "Well, the wig improved by 1%." Like, damn. Like, I kid you not, that is a comment. It had lots of likes. Like, the wig improved by 1%. What do you? You guys are savage. Literally, that is someone's comment on X. People are not feeling Kate. People are not feeling this whole PR, because as you can see from the pictures, it's just clear that this just, and the people feel like, oh no, this is more indication that William cut Kate wardrobe budget. Like, he cut it. It's like, I'm not giving you nothing. Because what do you mean you recycled? Not that recycling is bad. Don't get me wrong. I don't think recycling is bad. But people feel like if you are going to be the future queen, you gotta have some style, some fashion, some pizzazz. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so the Rangers, after realizing they were defeated about this, like, you know, their faves are clearly being fried and sorted in the comment section, they decided, okay, let's drag Meghan into something that she had nothing to do. The faves are outside attending BAFTAs. You think this is the moment they will focus on their faves, like have the spotlight on them, say whatever lies they want to say about them all over social media. But now, interestingly, let's drag Meghan into this whole thing. Let's drag Meghan into this entire thing and make it about Meghan again, because they were defeated. Thousands and thousands of comments, and I'm gonna put screen recordings. I'm telling you, the comments are brutal. They have so many comments. And this is just not Squaddies or Harry and Meghan supporters. I'm telling you, this is like the internet at large. Not impressed with Kate's outfit. Not impressed with how William and Kate dare step outside. They've not said a word apart from the wishy-washy statement that they put out about being deeply concerned about the victims, nothing more to add about, anything, and they choose to go outside with no shame. Where is shame? We need shame. Can we find shame and give it to William and Kate? That's basically what the internet is saying at this point. So they thought, okay, we're being defeated. Clearly, we're being chewed in the comments. You hardly find one positive comment about Kate and William's appearance at the Baftas. Let's drag in Meghan and let's attack Meghan's looks. Big mistake. Let's start there. Big mistake, because the clapback was brutal. The clapback was brutal. Why are you dragging Meghan in this? And then the worst part, you compare them, like the appearance and the fashion and the test. I saw someone say, someone say that kids say that Meghan wanted her fashion contacts, and this is the picture they put out. Anyway, so someone decided, okay, since they're defeated, the best thing we can do right now is talk about Meghan's appearance, and it was brutal. You had this person say, not only is Meghan Sussex older than Harry, she is older than William and Kate. Interestingly, this person did not put out a picture. And if you're going to compare, right, normally someone will put out a picture, right, and let people decide. This person did not put out a picture because whoever he or she is knew that, oh no, this is not going to be how he had hoped. And someone replied, this is Lincoln, shout out to Lincoln, because he got 1.2 million views. And here's what Lincoln said. This is not the insult you think it is, babe. And then look, there's a comparison of Meghan and there's a comparison of Kate. And there are many more that I'm going to put out here. Look for yourselves. And I want you to tell me in the comments. Just share your thoughts in the comments. That's all I'm asking. I'm going to share so many comparisons which the internet really was clapping back with. And I'm telling you, it was silence. This person was no word, nothing. Like, Meghan is so stunning. You cannot even believe she is the oldest, right? She looks like she's in her mid or late 20s. She looks amazing. Look at the Getty. Like, if you doubt Meghan's beauty and how good and stunning her skin is, check the Getty images, because they don't edit. Check the Getty. That's all I'm asking. Just go there and you're going to see for yourself. And I'm going to even share. These are some of the clips the internet was fighting back. Say, hey, again, you're saying what? That is not the insult that you think, babe, because we got receipts. You can literally go on Google and you find these pictures. Need we remind you that that's evidence all over social media? Come on now, come on. Like, that's literally the time. So they're being cooked. It's been brutal. Like, this is supposed to be their faves moment. They should focus on that. But no, as always, they have to bring Harry and Meghan into something that they had nothing to do with to begin with. I mean, how else are they going to get engagement, right? Who cares about them? You have to mention Harry and Meghan and people just come swarming in. But I love how no matter how many times they're trying to use Harry and Meghan to deflect from whatever is happening with the farm, people are like, no, leave Meghan and Harry out of this. They left. There's no way you're going to put this blame on them. They left. This is, you need to hold the royals, the working royals accountable, sorry. So it's very, very crazy right now on social media. Yeah, and it's interesting because Meghan was spotted outside recently with Harry for the NBA All-Stars, right? And she looked really well. Like, just recently. And then people noticed there's a vast difference with Kate's picture, because a day prior she went to watch rugby, or what was it? I think it's rugby. And then the next day she was at the Baftas, and then you look at the pictures, it's like something is not just adding up. But again, I'm gonna let you be the judge of everything. So let me share some of the comments of what the internet thinks, and as always, I want to know what my loves think. Be free to share your thoughts in the comments, okay? So King says, not a fan of the BAFTA look for the Welses tonight. Kate's recycled Gucci dress feels very 2019 and a bit old lady for someone her age. Plus, seeing them on the red carpet right after the Andrew scandal broke feels calculated. They both look like they've aged 5 years in the last week. Escape. Mind the gap. William's arm is almost touching the woman sat on his left side, but look at the gap between the wife. Henry, how is this not a 3-alarm fire for the institution and those who claim to love her? Charlotte, William looking as if he doesn't want to be there. Kate more interested in seeking out the cameras. Priestwood says, "Oh, William, you're never beating those allegations." Montecito, raggedy versus Princess polished. Lily, yesterday versus today. Math is not mathing. Hashtag wig. Montecito, again, who really think Meghan wanted Kate's fashion contacts? Yeah, let me know if you think in the comments. I know you don't. Ada, Kate needs to sack her stylist. This is atrocious. If she hasn't gotten one, she needs to hire one ASAP. Apparently, the UK media told us she's her own stylist. Okay. Insane says, if anyone fits the definition of delusional, it will be Wiggy. Imagine the Duchess of fashion and success supposedly wanting the fashion contacts from a bad-brained chick who dresses like she stepped straight out of the Victorian era. Lily, who let Kate out looking like a banshee? I'm done. I am done. Amanda, so they just carry on as though nothing out of the ordinary is occurring when they should be hiding in shame. Daniel, where's the neighbor P. Andrew? Did they leave him behind? Nina, Kate's wig is so badly placed. She hardly has any hair on the back. She forgot to kind of keep it equal sideways. William keeps talking to the other lady. Kate as usual looking around awkwardly. Cecile, you can really see how much he loves his wife. He's not even looking at her and will only talk to the other people. Snacky, the wig has improved by 1%. This is the comment I was telling you about. S says, nothing makes people forget a massive family scandal quite like a perfectly recycled Gucci gown and a velvet blazer. Rashi, meanwhile, the taxpayer-funded couple shows up in £20,000 worth of borrowed clothes to clap for actors who actually work for a living. P, her husband never looks at her or holds her hand, even in glamorous, non-formal event. Just says they don't look at each other, they don't touch each other, they don't communicate with each other. When are we going to stop playing games and call this marriage what it is, a farce? When you see a real loving married couple, you'd know. Belle, how can they even show their faces? No shame at all. Laura, whoever let her wear that dress hates her, so childish, and he looks so awkward. Does he not want to be there? I says, all that money but lacking hair is insane. Why? He ain't doing something about it. I mean, we're gonna ask him, no? So thank you guys. What do you think about Kate's outfit? What do you think about the body language, the stiffness of the Bafta? Share all your thoughts in the comments. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and of course to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.